Welcome to the Virtual Multicultural Canada Day celebration presented by the Community Folk Art Council of Toronto.
Hi, everyone. It's with great joy that we welcome you to the Virtual Multicultural Canada Day celebration. I'm Parmi Takar, Toronto-based dancer and choreographer, and it's my pleasure to be your host for this celebration of Canada Day. The Multicultural Canada Day is one of our most beloved traditions at the Community Folk Art Council and has been held at the Yonge and Dundas Square in downtown Toronto for the past 18 years, featuring live performances by artists practicing different genres of world music, dance, and performance traditions. This year, while we cannot celebrate together with you at Yonge and Dundas Square, we would like to bring the spirit of this multicultural celebration to you online. The performances you're about to watch have all been done either maintaining social distancing or come from the archival records of these companies that are presented today. This digital celebration has been made possible by our partners at the Ministry of Canadian Heritage. We are honored to have you all with us today, as well as all our performers who have contributed to this show. Joining me in the studio is my co-host, Mike Enkelwitz, professional musician, composer, ethnomusicologist, as well as technical director for today's show. We'll be running this show now, as well as in 3 segments now, as well as 2 more segments to follow.
And before we begin, we would like to acknowledge that the land we are broadcasting from is the traditional territory of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabeg, the Chippewa, and the Haudenosaunee and the Wendat peoples, and is now home to many diverse First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. We acknowledge that Toronto is covered by Treaty 13 with the Mississaugas of the Credit. And in celebration of Canada Day, please join in wherever you are in singing O Canada.
Thank you. We would now like to take a moment to introduce to you the Board of Directors at the Community Folk Art Council. This is truly the team responsible for putting together this show for you today. And in this board we have Mary Jane Warner, Catherine Limberty, Fetty Caracacelli, Grace Leons, Odette Aguinaldo, and Anna Gomes. We would now like to welcome Catherine Limberty, one of the board members at Community Folk Art Council, and also partially our co-host today, to say a few words.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our very first virtual Multicultural Canada Day here at the Folk Art Council of Toronto. This has been a tradition, at least the Canada Day celebration has been a tradition of ours for about 18 years. Many of you that have been at Yonge Dundas Square will know it very well. Of course, we can't do that this year, so we're thrilled that Heritage Canada, our generous partner, has offered to help us do a virtual performance of Canada Day, and our 25 groups that we've got lined up for you this day, this celebratory day, are thrilled to be able to work with you. The Folk Art Council has been in existence in Toronto since 1968. One of the founding members was actually my mother, Alina Lamberti, and I know that she's watching right now, just thrilled that so many of people that she still worked with are going to be presented today, and I will be delighted to introduce them for you, both in English and in French. We're thrilled that we have as well a very diverse board, including Fethi Karakesali, who is celebrating his 50th birthday this year. So that it's a wonderful way, I think, also of celebrating Canada Day, to celebrate, special milestone birthdays like that. Fethi has done a great deal, as you will see, because his Kurdish group is also performing today at the Virtual Canada Day spectacle that we're doing. Pour répéter un peu de ça en français, ça me fait grand plaisir de vous souhaiter l'accueil ici à Toronto, ou bien nous sommes dans une fête virtuelle qui célèbre le Canada avec la généreuse participation du ministère du patrimoine canadien. Monsieur Guibault, merci beaucoup de votre soutien précieux pour nos groupes folkloriques qui existent avec le Conseil des arts folkloriques de Toronto depuis 1968. Alors, nous sommes un des plus vieux conseils des arts au Canada. Alors, ça fait grand plaisir que nous sommes ici pour célébrer la fête du Canada aujourd'hui avec vous. Aussi parce que nous avons un visiteur du Québec, le groupe Manigance va aussi vous émerveiller avec son spectacle. Alors, je suis très contente de tout ça. Je suis très, très heureux de vous pouvoir parler avec notre équipe et je vous souhaite tous et toutes un bon spectacle.
Thank you so much, Catherine. And we will be seeing the folk dance group of Fethi Karakesali, the board member mentioned by Catherine, during this program. And I would also like to mention that if you have ever visited Yonge and Dundas Square during our live Canada Day performances, you will have seen him work hands-on with all of the dance groups. And also, he has had a big hand in mentoring several individuals of the next generation, including myself, in working with the Community Folk Arts Council. Just to let you know, if you are joining us on Facebook, you do have the option of turning off the captions auto-generated by Facebook. These captions are a feature of Facebook and wonderful for accessibility, but you do have the choice of turning them off in your settings should you wish to. And now for our first performance. We are deeply honored to start today's performance with the wonderful work of Nimkii Osawamick. Nimkii Nini Thunderman is Odawa Potawatomi from Wikmesukning unceded territory on Manitoulin Island, Ontario. Member of the Wolf Clan, Nimkii has always been around dancing since the age of 3, growing up around the powwow trail. He earned his first eagle feathers as a fancy dancer. He has since danced and performed extensively around the world with companies such as the Gehewin Native Dance Theatre, Dancing Earth, and the Kahawi Dance Theatre. We're very happy and honored to feature his work today. Here is Nimkii.
Way
incredible performance showcasing not only Nimkii's skill, but also the beauty of this land. And now moving to our second performance, Tamar, Ilana, and the Ventanas. Tamar, Ilana, and the Ventanas is a Toronto-based world music ensemble featuring vocalist and dancer Tamar, Ilana. The ensemble has toured both locally, internationally, and nationally, and has been nominated for 4 Canadian Folk Music Awards. In true Canadian fashion, they mix their musical cultures to create a world of their own in which they lead the audience down less traveled paths of the Mediterranean. Here is Tamar, Ilana, and the Ventanas.
Hace tiempo descubrí, hace tiempo descubrí que tú me engañabas con otra niña que te hacía más feliz, con los dineros compraba todos los antojos que tú querías, que te olvidaste del amor, que te olvidaste del amor, que te olvidaste del amor, que tú conmigo compartías. Yo lloro y no te digo nada porque tengo miedo de que algún día te vaya, que cuando estoy contigo me siento tan feliz porque creo que esto es mentira y solo me eres aquí.
So that was Tamar, Ilana and the Ventanas. Next we see the amazing work of Ballet Folklorico Puro, Mexico. This group has been active in Toronto for over 15 years with a repertoire of colorful traditional Mexican dances. It has participated in various Hispanic festivals. And was part of the cultural component of the Pan Am Games in 2015. Please enjoy this performance by them. Amazing performance by Ballet Folklorico Puro, Mexico. Next, we are thrilled to show you a piece from our own company, Ensemble Topaz, a Toronto-based company that performs dance and music focusing on Central Asian and South Asian traditions. The ensemble has performed in Ontario and beyond, but our most unusual appearance was in 2019 when we performed with Kazakh music and dance at the Bombardier commercial aircraft to celebrate the delivery of the first Q400 aircraft for Kazakh Air, the national airline of Kazakhstan. In this performance you're about to watch, our musicians and dancers perform two traditional Pashto songs, shared heritage between Afghanistan and the Pashto-speaking communities of Pakistan. Please enjoy.
Damangi gadashna lama yaspina khana pal pagana zangi githavi zuna khana damangi gadashna lama yaspina khana pal pagana zangi githavi zuna khana damangi
So that was Ensemble Topaz, or our group. So we now turn to a small family group, Ori Shalva and Company. This is a small family group, and they will tell you themselves about their music.
We are honored to be a part of this Virtual Multicultural Canada Day celebration for year 2020. And we are very grateful that the Community Folk Art Council of Toronto has invited us. The folk art we represent is music from the country of Georgia, traditional music from the country of Georgia. And we are called Ori Shalva. We are a family ensemble, and we're going to sing a short set starting with a love song. We will continue with a song from the Western Mountains, a place that's snow-ridden and can't access for many months of the year. This represents an archaic song and an epic song, and features this beautiful instrument called the changi.
darai dili wo Oi dili wo da khainari wo hijira khriya wo dazgashilale gena Oi dili wo darai dili wo Oi dili wo da muchuari wo khagakhriya wo da chidi wo kurashi Oi dili wo darai dili wo Oi dili wo da muchuari wo khagakhriya wo da chidi wo kurashi Oi dili wo darai dili wo Oi dili wo disugwami wo ididagli wo darili wo Oi dili wo darai dili wo
That was Ori Shalva and Company performing Georgian music. Our next ensemble, the Hawaiian Pacific Magic Dance Ensemble, represents the Hawaiian Polynesian community in the Greater Toronto Area. Their objective is to spread the aloha spirit and enhance the awareness of Polynesian culture. Enjoy these beautiful performances by them. So that was Hawaiian Pacific Magic. And our next ensemble, Dilan Dance Company, was founded in 2008 by choreographer and ethnomusicologist Fatih Karacacelli. The company represents Kurdish, Turkish, and Middle Eastern traditional dance and music, and they often transform traditional choreography into more contemporary Western stagings as well. This company is also noted for premiering the world's first Kurdish ballets. We will now see Dilan Dance Company perform a set of traditional Kurdish dances performed at the Heritage Days hosted at the Royal Ontario Museum. Please enjoy. And that was Dilan Dance Company performing traditional Kurdish dance. Our next featured ensemble, the Myong Kim Dance Company, was established in 1979 by Myong Kim to showcase both traditional and contemporary choreography. Over the years, she has developed a uniquely Korean-Canadian style that you will see in the following two dances. Please enjoy. and that was the Myeongkim Dance Company. Our next group, the Tabriz Azerbaijani Music and Dance Ensemble, was founded in 2003 to introduce Azerbaijani music, dance, and culture to Canadians. They also offer courses in dance, instrumental music, vocal music, and organize events and festivities to honor Azerbaijan's rich history and culture. Here is the Tabriz Azerbaijani Music and Dance Ensemble. Please enjoy. that was the Tabriz Azerbaijani Music and Dance Ensemble. Thank you all for joining us on this segment of our Canada Day Virtual Multicultural Showcase. This program was made possible by our partners at the Ministry of Canadian Heritage. We will be back very shortly at 6:30 p.m. with some more exciting and fabulous performances, so please stay with us. Please don't go anywhere. Get your popcorn, get your drink, and we will be right back at 6:30. See you soon.